Hello there, everybody. Cody here. We got a first Death Roads win. Pretty fun. I really like the game. It's like Slay the Spire and Mad Max had a baby. It's awesome. I highly recommend you check it out. It just came out a couple days ago on Steam. They say it's in early access, but like the whole campaign is there. There's like, I don't know, like over 6 characters in the game at least. A few different starting factions and bonuses. The starting faction we go with gives us this crazy relic. And then we're just using the default guy, and I've unlocked the monster truck car. So we're using that in this one. And I apologize, the camera is on. Twitch chat wanted to see my cat, and then I just forgot to turn the camera off. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know if you guys want to see more. Alright. So, okay, so I just don't want to be diagonal from this guy, it looks like. I guess it doesn't matter. I feel like the enemies have really good movement. Got close. Yeah, I got him down to like, I don't know, like maybe like 20 health or something. And then I just like needed one more thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Rage? What? Double? What the fuck? Dude, this relic is insane. Okay, so we need to do whatever we can to get near this guy. So that'll move me back 2. Right? So I can go 1, 2. Now this. Okay. This gains me a little armor. We already have armor, so we probably don't want to do that. That's 4 movement though. Okay. I guess we just start with this. Oh no, we want to move down, right? Yeah, let's move down. Bash him again. Okay, and then that'll make him spin out. And then we probably just hold. Ooh, can I move back 1? I cannot. It's what, 2? That doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we've got a bunch of blocks, so hopefully we're okay. I still don't know if it's better to like use all of your handling and just spin out and see what happens. Okay, so this will make him take more damage, right? Because he'll be fragile. I think let's do that because it's less energy. Move forward? Nope. Okay. Need to move back. They don't, right? I haven't seen one that has one. I guess let's just move here. Feel safe here. Okay. Just play it safe. Hopefully. We don't have any armor, so we do lose health now. Okay, cool. Hey, you fucking... Okay, I'm not in gear, so let's go into gear. And then we'll move back twice. Okay. Alright. 9 health, not as good as I would have expected it to be. Alright. That gives us some rear knockback. I don't know, this seems really good because we kind of want to be on the side of them, you know? For all of our, like, monster truck stuff. But maybe that's why we should take this, right? This is just all skid damage, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, because we can hit him with this, and then bash into him with one of our, like, base monster truck cards. I think all of those were, like, middle weapon ones. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I don't know, I think if I had the fire one that did damage, maybe that we'd go that route. Maybe. Ah, dang it. Yeah. No, we're going to a health thing, right? Yeah, we're fine. I feel like if we weren't going to a place to heal, we would maybe not do that. Okay. Alright, so we've got the rage. Okay. So if I move here, it'll slide me down one. And then if I go into gear, so that's 1 energy. Oh no, but I can't go into gear. Well, no, I can move down and then move like this. And then this is 16 and this is 20. That's lethal, right? So 2, 4, 6, 9, right? So that's enough. Okay, and rage is for the whole turn. Okay, it's not my first attack. Alright, cool. That's a really good relic for the first turn. This seems like a really good start. Ooh. That gives me even more AoE damage? No, I kind of like this better. The all-out shot, yeah, I like it. I've never taken it. The enemies have had it a lot. How does this compare to our current energy? Yeah, I can hit multiple cars. Yeah, that's what's drawing me to it. This seems okay. I really hate the default engine, but we just get another automatic gear. I don't like automatic gear. So this will replace the saw blade. So it does more damage, hits multiple cars. It just doesn't make them vulnerable. But I think we kind of want to build into a, like, let's kill as many enemies on turn 1 as possible with that rage thing, that rage relic we have. So I think we build into that. Okay, I did equip it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna risk it. I think we can heal at the next one. Ooh. Okay. That seems pretty good. Okay, more scrap is good. Okay, so this is just better, right? Yeah. Makes the deck a little more clogged, but we get movement cards that aren't one side only. And we get more handling. Oh no, it gives me more bash damage. Okay, that's fine. More bash damage is good. I wish it was health, but... Alright, so this is the back shooty one, right? Yeah. Okay, and then he's also got the all-out attack, so ideally we want to try to kill him first. I feel like the cards that have the all-out attack do so much damage. Okay, so I can move forward. $20. It gives me some armor. I think we just go and take this guy out. We have this upshot though. So that I can move either way with that, right? That lets me upshift. It's what, 4, 7, 10? Does rage affect from weapon cards? Okay, so I want to try to draw into some weapons here. So 5. So he takes 5, and then he'll take 5, so that's 10 damage. We could just kill and skid out. That's certainly a route. I think that's the way we go, right? We just skid out, hope we don't hit the wall. Okay. Hey, all-out shot is here. It's pretty cool. I like that it can shoot just like your whole area. Alright, move forward one. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We took some armor damage there, but that's totally fine. Okay, so he's got 30 health. So that's 20 of it right there. Oh, we can bash. Oh, he's gonna move though. I guess let's start here because it lets us gear up, and depending on where he moves, we can follow him. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so it's 10 and 10, right? Seems pretty good. Let's just do that. Alright, cool. Into the wall? One time? Aw. Aw. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to risk to spin out. Alright, well at least we gotta use it. Okay, that's a front weapon, right? Ooh, it locks them out of their driver abilities and draws me cards. Doesn't really do any damage though. No, I want to try to make the other one work. Oh, this seems really good. Another way to get block. It's like very defensive. It's either that or that. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Sorry if that makes any noise for y'all. I think I like this movement package a bit too much. If I hit somebody, I get to draw cards, though. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Also gives me more handling. More handling's usually good. Ooh. I'm going to another healing thing, right? I might as well get more for it. Sure. If I lose 51 here to one guy, I got bigger issues to worry about. Okay, so this does 20 damage. So that only moves me up one. Only moves me up one as well. Need to get up to gear 4 though for that to work. Oh, god damn it. I've not positioned myself well for this. Alright, I guess we just see what happens here. Alright. Got pretty lucky there. Ooh, if we can get... Okay, so we need to... Okay, so this lets me move to... This lets me move forward 1. This also lets me move forward 1. I just realized we discarded the card that I needed. Alright, cool. Alright. Good race, buddy. Alright, cool. No. Those don't seem worth it. They don't do enough damage. I used those once and it's like... I don't know, like, I feel like you want to be in front of people in this game. No, that just makes it even harder for me to move. And I really don't like Witness Me. I really don't like the 2 discards. This has card draw in it. I never took the mortar. Yeah, it's... I took it because it was new, you know? And I was like, let's try it, but... Like, I think you want to be, like, either way ahead of people. Like, you want to be in front of people so that way when they skid... Because you want to make them skid. That way when they skid, they don't hit you. Is what I'm starting to realize. Yeah, I just really hate this card. So... Dash left. Yeah, see, it's the fact that even... It doesn't move you. Yeah. What's gonna sell for more? I guess they're all common. Right? I'll just take it. Yeah, that was kind of weak. Alright, nice. Hopefully we get to unlock Eddie Swift Daddy. Alright, and then we'll heal up here. So does it just get more expensive the later it is? Because that's 1 for 1 with the 10 free. Okay. Ooh, he's got 2 guns. Got a sweet duster. Loving the I love the fro. Bandana. Dart hot rodent, huh? Okay, so I want to be in front of him. Ooh. Smoking. Ooh, it's like a GT, like 300R, right? Move left or right, and you get a redraw? Okay. Interesting. So you can take handling damage to draw 2. Pretty cool. Alright. This skid deck has flames. Whoa, what? Okay. Good catch. I did not see that coffee. Okay, so that's not good. So that's if he hits me, right? He'll burn me. Alright. So we definitely want to be in front of him because of his weapons and his thing. Okay, so I can move forward once I'm in gear. Think he burns himself? Okay. Yeah, I'm never sure because I think in this guy's deck he's got the... Well, I don't know how to look at the skid deck, but he's got the he's got one that like makes you frail or something. So this will move me forward 1. Right, so let's go into second gear. And then we move forward. Oh, I should have yeah. I should have done this one first. We could have hit him. Three and 3. I think we just do that. Hope our 3 is enough. Ooh, nice. Okay, so... Okay. No. Okay, alright, cool. Let's draw first. Okay, so that's the movement one, right? Nice. Alright. Good fight, buddy. Sweet. Alright, cool. We'll definitely check him out in the next run. Alright, cool. Well, that went really well. Nope. More health is kind of cool. More handling, but locks your wheels. That's fine, right? There's only 2 wheel cards in the deck. And then... So I get burned and they get burned? The 1 extra energy seems really good. Yeah, let's try it. Excuse me. Ooh, our hand limit is increased? That's pretty cool. I'm guessing that's what he starts with? Scorching Lions, gang. Nah, I'm good. Got 2 more fights and who knows what else. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're also not going into a healing town. Okay. Can I go... So I can go into gear. That'll move me here, right? Okay, we could also just do that. I don't mind getting in there and just, like, beating them up, though. Right? Okay, let's shift gears. And then this is 2. Might have been better to move back differently. Okay, so I do take burn damage, confirmed. Okay, that guy's dead. Alright. Oh, darn. And then it regions at 8. Okay. So now I have 8 for his attacks. Got it. Okay. It's kind of starting to make sense. Alright, cool. So we just kill with this. Alright, cool. Alright. It seems pretty solid. The center gun, you know? Ooh, a new engine? Ooh, an engine that gives us block, but it locks us out of this engine card. This automatically lets me move and gives me more damage, right? And then we've got this. Kind of like our current gun, though. Yeah, let's get a new engine. That engine seems much better. Okay. So it's 3 hits, right? So we want to do this first. Or 2 hits. I don't know why I thought it was 3. And then we'll just do that so this guy's further away. I don't know. He didn't move as far as I thought he would. Not in gear for that. We already have 18 block. We'll save that for next turn. I don't want to shift gears because he's gonna make me skid. So I think we just end turn. And depending on how... Oh, that was it, huh? I guess I disabled a bunch of his stuff. Okay, so this gets me into second gear, which lets me use that. So I can move back 1. Okay, damage is good. And we move back 1. Okay. So we do that. Then we bash. Oh man, he's gonna skid out. Okay, cool. Whew. Alright. And then we blast him into the wall. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got really lucky on that skid, I feel like. Ooh, I really like this card. Yo, Lord Gore, thanks for the sub on YouTube if you're here. Right? Yeah, I really like this engine. These are both really good. I like this, but I feel like I never ever get up to 5 consistently enough to where like the punch effect is good. And I love this because it gives you the punch and then you can bash. Oh, yeah, we just take that. It's also nice to hear someone else say that the engine that I think is good is good. Sure. Maybe we get something good. Ooh. Ooh, we got another smart move? That might be one of our better... Ooh, I love heavy footwork. Okay, that was... We high rolled that, like, for sure. I do lose the handling. The 1 extra point. I don't know if it's mattered, though. But these cards seem really good. Oh my god, is that a... It's a check. It's a chess thing. Okay, alright. Save. Move right. This one brittle. Reduce gear. Reduce gear, reduce gear. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can buy. Has a 4-gift move plus move forward. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I don't think I've seen that one. If you haven't played from the first bash you perform, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good, but I kind of like what we have already. This is just so many cards to add to your deck. This would replace... No, I've really been liking the gun. So that would give me more bash damage. This card's kind of shitty. I like anticipation in that. I think we just buy that. And then... Okay, what's equipped? All of that's equipped. That's equipped. Okay, and then just buy the other relic. That's all I needed stuff, yeah. Me, yeah. Alright, we just got all the relics. I feel like I've only ever seen these 2 relics available at that shop. Yellow outlined is equipped. Oh, that's... I thought that was a rarity thing. There's a lot more fights this way. So if we go here, to here, to here, to here, that lets me be flexible. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, because this is Chop Shop, City. But 2 fights here. Yeah, that's where shit gets real right here. And then... Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like that path. Gets us the cities each way. Minneapolis, yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Okay, so I shift gears and move forward. I move forward. Okay, so I want to move forward and then move into here. So if we can get our gears high enough, we can do that. Do you gear me up? No. None of y'all gear me up. Just you. So you'll let me move anywhere. It's 4 energy, that's kind of shitty. Alright, so we want a smart move. Just gear up and then smart move, right? Move left first, so... Left is in this way, right? Yeah, because then we can move... Can never get to 3rd gear, right? I get to 4th gear somehow? This gets me to 2nd. This will get me to 3rd. Can move with that as well. It's what, 1... What is that? 2, 5. It doesn't give me any gear. There's another smart move in there. So much energy though. That's 7, right? So 7, then I have this, and then I shoot one of them off. Okay, I probably want to kill you off. Oh, yeah, you suck too. Or we could... Nah, I just feel like it's so much damage to not try to take him out now, though. Yeah, let's move up. Or left, technically. Okay, we got 6 left. Okay, so you can do 9 with yours, but you have this and then can ram me. From all sources. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay, that was really lucky. Okay, that was pretty good. That worked? Yeah, it felt pretty good. Alright, cool. Ooh. Seems pretty good. Also seems good. Ooh, if I hit somebody, it only costs 1? Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm not in love with, like, this card specifically. This is pretty decent though. Lets us shuffle, gives us some handling block, helps us shift gears. It's only 1 energy. I really like our current engine though. But the block from this seems really nice. These don't do anything. Meh. No, I like the all-out attack with our current thing. Yeah, I don't think... I think we're more offensive focused too as well. Alright, whatever. We'll just collect it. Yeah, thinner deck? Yeah, typically. Yeah, there's a few items that I haven't tried out just because of that. Like, it's fine to have, like, good cards in the deck, but, like, if they're not doing anything... Okay, so this moves me forward and lets me shift. Alright, so... I kind of want to kill you. You don't do that much damage. Like, we can bash you and shoot the shoot out of you. So that lets me move back just 1. So we can shift. And then shift from 2 to 4, right? Yeah. So shift. And then... Oh, now I draw Berserk. Very nice. And then... Alright, there we go. Okay. 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 Not too bad. We got our 10 blocks still. Okay, so I can move up. Got 16 health, so I need to hit it with this and ram it. Well, that's gonna make him skid out, huh? Oh well, whatever. Oh, he's just dead. Alright, cool. Alright. We got a little something going on here. Ooh, I do love this. Gives us more bash damage as well. What do you replace? You're the... Yeah, that's never gonna get replaced. It's too good. And then... Handling is nice, but... The bash is good. Yeah, this is just too good. Like, this card is so nice. This is great. Just kind of synergizes with what we're doing as well. Take the front weapon, yeah. I always just like to look at all the options to make sure I'm actually thinking about what I'm taking. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. You can sell what? I didn't. I guess I didn't sell that in the last city. I guess we sell so we can heal more. Excuse me. Ooh, this is pretty fun. Move up and down, bash. Yeah, no, I hate that you can't sell the starting stuff. But no, I was talking about the Hot Wheels one. Don't sell. Sell that. Okay. Alright, so... no. There's a lot of front and back movement, but I just love the Berserk cards so much. Seems pretty good. Lets me move and bash in 4 directions. Ooh. If I hit somebody, I get to change gear? That sounds freaking sick. Okay, finesse is pretty good. So we get to change gear and move. Okay. That's kind of what we need. I wish I could look at the map from here. What's this at 13 on the whatchamacallit handling thing too? I think that's worth it. I think that's gonna outscale the we do lose some damage, but I think we'll be okay. And then I'll keep them just in case. Okay, and then we're definitely going this way. 3 fights. Alright. Alright, let's see if these new tires were worth it. Alright. So we deal 20. Okay, I can move forward. We can move forward and hit him. Was that 3? That's gonna get played no matter what, right? Oh, that's right, it makes me move back. Right. I remembered that. Okay, well then let's do that then. That felt pretty good. So I have 4 left. What do you do? Got the harpoon. I guess we just do this, right? Because we get to go 1. Oh, Pog. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, whatever. You're lucky I don't have 1 more energy. Alright, we're pretty far from that guy. Okay, we got him to hurt his friend. Alright, I think we let that guy escape. We might be able to kill this guy and then bail. Okay. Alright. Lucked out that time. Key. Okay, and let me get a bash again. Wait. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize I escaped from that guy. Cool. Nope. I don't want 3 of those in the deck, do I? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's try it. It seems stupid and bad, but mostly because it adds more cards to the deck, but let's try it. Ooh, but if I can get right there... Oh, it doesn't even matter, I only have 1. Okay, so... 3 and 3. Oh my god, when am I gonna remember that it moves me backwards? Okay, and then just, if you want to just move out of the way, great, thank you. And that. And then, let's just go into second, I think. We're gonna skid out, right? Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, how do we deal with you? Dude, what? Okay, so that is... So 3 and 3 is 6. And then if I bump my gear up, I can move down and then bash him. So that's 20 damage, he's at 30. Yeah, let's just, I guess, see what happens. Oh, you know what? No, let's shift gears. And then we move forward. And then we just... Oh, I got the engine lock thing. Man, come on. Right into more of them, huh? Do that, I guess. I probably would have paid attention if I should have noticed that they were gray. Should be okay. Alright, cool. He can't hit me again. I hit for 9. Holy bash. That was okay. Lost a little bit of health there, though. Ooh. What am I getting from the other one? Damage that doesn't really matter. No, the tires. Oh no, those are different. Is there ever a world where I want this? I don't think so. I really like the punching. But the double clutch is nice. It's 2 energy. And I can kind of move all over. This card's kind of poopy. But it does let me draw, though, and gear shift. Man, but I love the Berserk from the engine. And High Guard's pretty good, too. High Guard lets me shift gears. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to switch it out. Just with all of our punching stuff. What are you talking about? I have like 76 scrap. Okay. So moving here is going to move me back. Do we just go all in on this guy then? Move. Try to dodge him. This gear shifts me, right? Kind of want to gain armor, though. $20. Okay. Take those. So that's gonna move me here, right? Can I eat? Right. Lame. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that's what, like 20 damage right there? Oh no. Okay, alright, cool. So take 12 and some sort of damage from the wall, right? This doesn't switch me gears. Do that. 10 from the wall? Okay, thank you. So we just need to move down one, which we'll just use this. And that. Easy peasy. And I'm just gonna run away from this thing if I can. Ah, one short. Okay, alright. Well, hopefully we're far enough away to where it can't hurt me too much. Okay. So that moves me back. I have 11. Right, so we move up. And we move back. Let me just double shoot. Yeah. Lost a little bit more health than I wanted to. That actually seems kind of nice because it gives us more handling. I think I like that more. More energy, more better. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're back at full health. Yeah, I mean, I want them to be behind me. So. With 2 scrap to spare, I know, right? I think I like that. The 15, having all the extra energy seems also good from the weapon. Ooh. That's a lot of fights. Oh my god. What? What? How do these fights look? That fight's kind of scary too. I think I'm gonna go this way. That's too many fights. I think, you know, we'll meet up with her at the city anyway, right? Like our paths are gonna cross either way, hopefully. Alright, so... I can put that down, but it doesn't help me hit anybody. Okay, so that'll let me move up 1, and then I can punch somebody. Okay. Okay, so you're all about hitting behind you, behind and on the side. Angles, huh? Okay, so let's gear up first. Move forward 1. Move forward 1 again. Yeah, these cards are good. Alright, we got rid of one of them at least. Wait. I kind of want to get in front of him. That does let me do that. And then that'll let me move, and then that, right? Does feel kind of bad not getting the attack there, but I think that's the right call. And we finesse. That's right, the skid. How could I forget about the skid? Okay. That. So I think we're gonna skid here. I think we do the... We want the 10 damage. Ooh, maybe I should have gear shifted up. Yeah, maybe that would have been better, because then we could have done it twice. Okay. Ooh, please skid into him. Aww. Okay. None of these push back, right? He hit his own... You hit your own partner, dude. Oh, he did it so he could... Gotcha, gotcha. Double hit on me. Okay. Alright, so he's dead. What are the odds? That doesn't feel right. That felt insanely lucky. Okay, so that's a double move forward. Seems pretty good. Ooh. No, no. That felt right? Yeah, right? Like, what was that? Like, that felt way too lucky. No, we're not. I just can't break up with the punch thing. Let's try this. This seems fun. I haven't used this. It looks ridiculous. It's one less card in the deck. It also lets me move forward, do a bunch of burn damage. So, also gives me more handling. Having all this handling feels really nice. Ooh, yeah. Well, or I could just give up something that's not equipped, right? And then just heal at the city? That seems good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that seems better, right? Alright, so... That hurts in front of me. And I don't want to move forward, so I'm just going to do this. I guess I could have used this too. That would have let me shift gears, but maybe I don't want to shift gears because he's going to hurt me or something. Yeah, okay. Dude, this relic seems really good. the one rage. Man, all the sound effects in this are really good. Okay, so I just want to move forward. How do I move forward in the best way? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Little 24 damage. Alright. Alright, so lessons learned is anything... Ooh. Nah. That is thinner. It is 2 more energy. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. I know we're pretty full, but I don't know, it just seems like risky. Like you can take like 30 damage out of nowhere sometimes in this game. Well, I guess we would have had a little left over. We got what, 50 for that one? Okay. The drones aren't as scary since we have our wedge attack thing. Okay, that does 14 to y'all. Okay. They're all one space away. Can only go up 1 gear. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna gain armor here. And downshift just in case we get hit. Okay. We could leave, but one of them's already dead, 2 of them are weak. And we might need to bail out of a tougher fight. And in theory, we're far enough away to where they shouldn't be able to do too much damage to us, right? Yeah, see that guy just exploded. Okay, so we can plow down, or dig down, that'll knock us back. Slam into that guy. Oh, drones didn't move as far as I thought they would have. Okay. Oh man, I wonder if it's gonna be like quadruple or something in the next one. Okay, this will let me shift into 3rd, which will let me... maybe? No, that won't let me move down there. Alright. Can move back 1. Three. Alright, hit the wall 1 time. Alright, fine. Don't hit the wall. Okay. Shouldn't be able to do too much damage to us. We've got 12 block already, right? Yeah. Alright, good fight. This, the engine felt pretty good. What, how come they're only worth 4? Oh, I guess this one's worth 4 too. I guess that makes sense. They are a lot easier to kill, right? What in the world? Huh. So it gives you the punch ability, it gear shifts you, and you can move 2 spaces. You bash and then you gain punch. It's another way for us to get rage in combat. Happy feet. You got a good setup? Yeah, it feels really good. I don't think I want that. I really like that we can gain armor with our current one. And then you... Yeah, y'all are all just worse versions of what I have. This is kind of nice, but I like the gear shift on our current one. And finesse is really nice too. Okay, this does... Ooh, hold up. Nah, I like the... Let's move up and down 2 lanes. Gives me rage. That just has to be good, right? Oh, it damages your handling. Oh, I read that as the other one. I thought that was me damaging their handling. Eh. That makes me not like it as much. Nah. I guess that explains why it cost 1, huh? But this card, though... Man, just collect it. Yeah. I kind of want my caps, so... Or scrap or whatever. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of it for healing and whatnot, so... Can't target anybody with that. Okay, so we can move forward and then bash that guy. Seems pretty good, right? And then we punch him and punch him again. Okay. Kind of annoying, but fine. Bash pushing the opponent. So it would do 12 damage, right? I think I use that. And then we... it's probably better to not be behind him, right? Yeah, whatever, he's dead. Get wrecked. Nerd. He's too far away now. We have 6 left, huh? And then we'd spin out. Oh, you can hit him? Hit him! Hit him! Okay. Nice. And then you hit the wall. That is not what I said to do, car. Okay, alright. Pretty good turn one, I'd say. Oh no, another skid out. Oh, we're only in first gear, so that's fine. That wasn't that bad. Does put us a lot closer to this guy, which I don't like. Alright, does this hit you? It does not. That'll move me to here, right? Because I'm going to gravel. Yeah, downshift, because I'm gonna end up rocket jumping is gonna mess me up. Oh, it doesn't hit him. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Guess I should have just done that then. Your stupid shotgun. So we move. Bash him. You do 28 to this guy. First gear. So lets me move 2, so we're gonna do this. And then we've got this. Into this. Oh, he's gonna skid out again. Okay. Not exactly where I wanted you, but I think that's fine. Move into the wall? Come on. Oh. I don't have a way to get over there, right? None of y'all move me that way. No. Alright. Chicane? It's a pretty good looking card. Okay. Lost a little bit more health than I wanted. The hell? I mean, that just seems good. Don't know how I feel about that. Rid of all of my movement though. There. They're damage 5, so don't use it in the boss battle. Is that not enough or something? Oh, you're saying because this has the damage over time effect? 14 versus... I don't know, I like the 16 there. I think I like having the extra handling. Like, we got some kind of expensive stuff, you know? We got a lot of 3-cost stuff. This seems good, it's just kind of awkward with our current kit. I don't know, this seems like it'll be good in the... Let's try it. We'll see how it feels. Yeah, the mines are also 4, yeah, so it kind of evens itself out. Let's try it out. Oh, I guess this is the next fight, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to have the damage over time for her. That fight's gonna go on for a while. Hey, please? Alright, let's see how much this healing costs. Robin Bolt. Nice. Okay, we got a little money for the next one. Oh, she's got a gas mask. I like the little teal highlights there. Okay, so she's basically always going to be able to hit me. Okay, gotta watch out for her getting high into her gear. Distance. Stance. Thing is dirt nasty low. Balance. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get an insta kill again. I mean, alright. Alright, let's see where she ends up after this, I guess. Okay, it's fine. If I go into second gear, I can move forward and then bash again, right? And we move up. You son of a gun. Alright, go behind me. Nice, and then I skid into her. Oh no, game. I said I skid into her. All right. Oh wait, I had another grenade. Why didn't I use that? Idiot. I didn't realize I had 2 of them. Alright, whatever. I guess I could have just ended turn, right? Nice. Alright. Got 2 drivers that time. I like how that, I like how that's how you unlock characters. Whoa, what is this? Nah, not over my rocket jump. Rocket shower? Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, okay. Your weapon caught? What? I hate it. Okay, that might actually be better. Gives me block from reload. Seems pretty good. Lets me move forward and bash, so I have more than just one thing. Yeah, let's try it. Seems good. Your next weapon, if you change your gear with your previous card, okay. Your next weapon card. So it's just weapons, okay. It doesn't affect bashes. Alright, let's get in there and then we'll see who we need to fight. No need to make a strategy and then get in here and see that they're all laid out differently. Okay. Far enough away from this guy yet? No. Okay. And then, yeah, that looks good. So he's got the side weapons. Okay, so I can move and bash. Let's see where he ends up. Okay, sweet. This gives me some armor, so let's do that. Oh, hey, buddy. Welcome back. Oh shit, I skidded out. Calculated. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is... but it adds 2 into the deck, huh? Ah, okay, so it gives you a launch control one. Doesn't move me, but it moves them back. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem better than what I have. Some cycle sounds kind of good with all the extra energy we have. I do like our movement cards we get from it, though. Gives me some gear shifting. Even more bashing. Seems good. Even more energy, more cycle. I don't know, the clutch one has been going pretty hard. Same with finesse. Oversteer's kind of yeah, but it's more energy. Let's try it. It's also got the one thing on it. The rage. It's got rage on it. Rage has been pretty nice. Okay, I would like to kill you. Yeah, so let's shift gears. Shift all the way up. Okay, so I do 12. Let's get the fist on. Got 5. We'll see. Alright, so we want to use this, right, to get our rage off. You draw cards, but don't cycle the engine or cycle gears. So let's just do that first. Probably could have done that better. Yeah, probably should have just done something with the mines there. Oh no. No. Could have made him skid out. Okay, that was pretty good. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Alright, cool. I guess it worked out in the end, so. Some more damage. So this is card draw. Whoa. Well, that just seems... Okay. Very high risk, high reward there. Piercing doesn't seem good. Ooh. Block on hit seems good though. What do my current tires give me? Energy though. That's pretty good with what we're doing. Two more damage. Just collect it. I don't think we're gonna use any of it. Defeat the remaining opponents. Oh man, I gotta fight them at 51 health? Okay, that's fine. You approach the last stretch of the walls outside of the ECCT, the Q. You see the crowd along the road starting to thicken. Eventually you notice huge tribunals on either side stretching into the distance. Loud voice from the speaker shouts, "At last, the moment we're all been waiting for. Death Road's Tournament Finals. The last surviving challengers are approaching the grid as we speak. Grab your drinks and get ready for the ultimate standoff." Just got a fucking hatchet. Short saw, war saw. Oh no, that gives him rage. Wrecking ball is very scary. Okay, this is terrifying. Use society. Alright, here we go. Ooh, the music though. Should be enough block, I hope. Let me just finish him off next turn. Okay. That puts me close. Uh-oh. Hands off to get the mines out of your hands, yeah. Nice. Alright. Dang, we got 3 characters that time. Whoa, 100 HP? Whoa, 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 whoa. You get to... Crazy. Wow. Your weapon card's handling damage is increased by 2. That engine seems insane, right? Give you giant champagne. You'd spray it on the other challengers if there were any left. It's your time to take your hard won trophy and cross the gates of the ECCT. Sign a contract. What's this contract do? The tunnel. Back in your own car, you make your way to the huge tunnel under the city walls. Leaving the dust and noise of the tournament behind you, usually impassable gates are opened exclusively for you. The road seems to be perfectly smooth, devoid of any traffic. It's awfully quiet though. Too quiet. Who's this James Bond villain? What, he's got 200 health? Oh, that's why this had so much health on it. The Interceptor. Oh, I can't with this distraction card. That's hilarious. Bang. Brass Knuckle Knife. Pull over. Tailing. Okay. Plasma Mark. Okay. Rumble. Okay, can't hit yet. Okay. So I gear up, right? And this does more damage. And then that. And then also that. We hold that. Nah. Let's draw one. Plow through is good if I can get him in front of me. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's the engine. Okay. 10 energy left. Seven, right? This. Into one of these. Ah, you turd. Lame. Whoa, you don't get a call in backup, bro. Okay, so I'm guessing since his health bar is gray, I have to kill these guys. That's what, 9 damage? Next weapon card, huh? Okay. Alright, whatever. That's right, you better run, Interceptor. Ketchup. And it's a bottle of ketchup. Hilarious. Okay. Definitely doing that. Oh, I should have done this first, I guess. That should be lethal, right? Okay. Okay. Yep. Whenever you're ready, game. So this will let me move up 3, so he's 5 away. I'm back. That's 4, that's 3. Seems fine. Grenades are good if there's more backup, right? Well, we were just talking about you. Stop, don't be buffing him. In the wall, please. Damn. Alright, well, let's see if this guy's actually immune or whatever. Yep. Okay, so he is immune. Confirmed. Some sweet music. Whew, okay. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, man, that was some good stuff there. We want to be here, right? Maybe it was better to mine first to weaken him. Hey, dig down is back. Oh my god, stop summoning stuff. Oh my god, was all that just our freaking drift stuff? Skid, sorry. Whoa, 21, bro, chill, Jesus. What a way to end it. Hey, that's all, folks. Like the video if you'd be so kind, and have a great day.